I'm back at Seco Tools for the final time before the Inspiration Through Innovation event starts on Tuesday next week. It runs for 2 days, the 9th and the 10th of October, and MTD will be here. The whole crew, Lindsay, myself, Gio, Joe, Mark, will be here next week covering the show. But as for today, I've got exclusive access to behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you some of the highlights that are on show here. All the machines are sighted. Start with this one. This is the Grob Machining Centre, or 5-axis machining centre. This is the G350T machine. This is an incredible piece of technology, a turning and milling machine all in one cell. That table there will vertical turn, you can tilt it in horizontal turn, you can even turn it upside down and turn. Full 5-axis machining as well. On show it will be turning, milling and broaching. How about this from Hella? More brand new technology, launched just last year, the HF series, a horizontal 5-axis machining centre. Demonstration is being cut at the moment. It's a twin pallet machine made in Redditch, just around the corner. Will be in action as it is now. How about this to the right of me here? If you want to see the latest in FANUC controls, we have it here on this roaming machine. D800 machining centre, launched at A&B, new livery, the latest in FANUC control technology. You will only see this control on this machine. Romy have exclusive rights on this control for the coming months. Then automation, precision, high-speed machining, 5-axis machining, all here on this Matsuura machining cell. This is the MX520 PC4. The PC4 means you've got 4 pallets on this machine, so you can load the pallets up. You can leave this machine running overnight, over the weekend, all in a small footprint. Here we have just looked at just a few of the machines that are on show. Let's go and have a look at the rest. And as we saw being installed last week, this Mazak Integrex i400 multitasking machine. Now this has got a great application, this machine, being cut during the event. Here we have a duplex gear valve, really showing off the capabilities of this type of technology with multitasking machines. These days being utilised not just for machining, turning and milling, but also for gear cutting. What about the Hercules here? These are permanent fixtures at Seco Tools, but during the event they'll be doing some terrific applications, aerospace applications. One will be machining a blisk, another a fuel connector, all collaborations, not just with the machine, but with the tooling companies, the work holding, the software, all of which can be seen next week. And it's not just about the machining demonstrations and the machine tools that are here. What about attending the seminars, learning from those that know? There are also tutorials running on both days as well. Tutorials about cutting stainless steels, nickel alloys, titaniums. Experts are here on hand to help at the event. Other machines on show. Here we have the William & McConnell. This is a linear machine. This is a high precision machining centre. Machines bar from stock. It's got milling, turning capability, up to 42,000 RPM, would you believe? And also turning on the A-axis up to 8,000 RPM. It's a 37mm bar machine. Incredible piece of technology, doing a medical component here. FANUC Robo Drill, not only with automation, but also with metrology, with Renishaw's Equator system as well. This is an ideal example of a machine being able to be fed, but not just fed, once it's machined, actually measuring the components that have been machined to check that you're doing them correctly. All of that in a small cell here on an incredibly quick robo drill. Make sure you're making the parts not only quickly, but correctly. And next on the list, in fact, probably the first machine you'll see when you come through the doors is this Doosan Horizontal Machining Centre. A classic application being machined on here for the automotive industry. This is a differential casing and suspension upright. Now the collaboration here is key at this event. It's not just about the machine supplier, it's about the tooling, it's about the equipment. And this particular demo is a collaboration between Doosan, Seco Tools, Houghton, Autodesk, Renishaw and Brown & Holmes on the fixturing. You cannot afford to miss this one. 40 partners here, 16 machining demonstrations, all in action on both days, the 9th and the 10th. And as Richard Jelf said to Lindsay a couple of weeks ago in our first piece relating to the event, if you want to get somewhere fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. See you next week.